Hi, it's Bill from IFAST Physical Therapy, and I wanted to talk today a little bit about posture because people seem to think that there is some sort of ideal. And I don't know, maybe we can blame Mom on this one. Mom always wanted us to sit up straight because she thought it looked better, and so somewhere early on in our life we probably figured that there must be some sort of thing that we could define as good, when the reality is that what we should have are thousands of postures, because posture is dependent on the context with which we are behaving. So wherever we may be, there should be the ability to achieve a posture. So if I'm walking around freely, I should be able to remain upright. If I had to walk through a 3-foot high tunnel, I should be able to crouch down and walk through that tunnel. So I should be able to assume all of the extremes. And if I can address all these extremes, then surely I can have all of these postures in between. So rather than trying to pigeonhole ourselves into one posture or trying to sit a certain way, we should be able to sit in many different ways. So when we're dealing with issues like back pain, for instance, we actually know this from the research, is that people with back pain tend to be less variant. So that means that they can't change enough, so they tend to present with a limitation in their ability to change enough. So what that means then is you tend to put continuous tension or pressure in certain areas that may result in pain. So let me give you a for instance. So if I was to ask you to sit on a very, very hard chair for a very, very long time, so it was several hours on a hard wooden chair, your behind would start to hurt eventually, right? Because there's just too much pressure in one place. And so typically what you would do is you would fidget, you would change position, and that would relieve the pressure points that you're sitting on, or you would just simply get up and restore all the blood flow back into the area on your butt, and the pain would just go away. But in many cases, people come into physical therapy and they can't change enough. And so when they can't change enough, they have these persistent cases of back pain. And there are many reasons why people's back may hurt, but oftentimes this is a really common one. And so rather than trying to come up with some magical causation of why your back may hurt, it may just be that you lack the ability to vary your posture enough. And we can actually identify this through examination, and we can actually provide you methodologies to help you resolve this situation and actually increase your variance or increase your ability to change your posture more often. And a lot of times that just helps relieve the back pain all by itself.